My name is MuscleManMalcolm, 16-year-old world ranked powerlifter, and today launches a brand new show on this channel, a weekly upload every Saturday morning covering the highlights in the week of professional wrestling. This is, and I'm sorry Kevin Owens, I'm stealing your gimmick, Talk Malcolm Talk. To kick off the show, we're going to start with some happy birthday messages. Happy birthday to the late and great Owen Hart and Hercules, and to the prize fighter, former NXT and Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Now, we've seen Raw and SmackDown, and we have noticed a little bit of a difference in Roman Reigns. He's almost coming off as a heel. At first, Roman Reigns is more of a neutral guy. You didn't really know if he was heel or if he was face, but now he's slowly creeping over to that face, especially after putting AJ Styles through that table on Monday Night Raw. If you hate him, you hate him. If you like him, you like him. At the end of the day, that was probably one of the best table spots I've ever seen. In a matter of weeks, we're going to be seeing WWE Extreme Rules. They've already announced a couple matches. Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship in an Extreme Rules match. So hopefully, maybe we'll see Finn Balor, maybe we won't. If you're looking for different things to see if Finn Balor's going to be there, do not read his Twitter. The man is a big tease. Charlotte will be defending the Women's Championship against Natalya in a submission match. And the Vaudevillains will be taking on the New Day. Where's my unicorn horn? Found it. Here we go. Yep, power to the freaking horn. On SmackDown, and hours before on the WWE YouTube channel, we saw a new vignette between Darren Young and Bob Backlund. That is the most random pairing of people I've ever seen in my life. Basically, Bob Backlund is Darren Young's life coach because I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. And at the end of it, they basically pitched a Donald Trump parody of Make Darren Young Great Again. I think this could go either way. It's going to be great, and it'll elevate him up to be a very good mid-card champion, maybe nice. Or we're going to see this just completely fail, and Bob Backlund probably just wasted his time. Bob Backlund with those awesome promos, because he doesn't look like someone that should scream, ever. But when he screams, it scares crap. And with Darren Young, as much heat as he might get because he's gay or because he's been a jobber for so long, and why didn't they give that to Damien Sandow? It's going to be very interesting. Next on the list, we have Ryback going to New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you guys have Tumblr, or if you guys ever heard of Tumblr before, Instagram, but with a larger bio description. I think that's how that works. Ryback posted on Tumblr and he just went on about WWE's salary and just how he's frustrated and everything. He was pouring out his heart. At the end of it is what really is getting more people talking more than him just basically bashing the WWE, is that he put "feed me more" in Japanese characters. That's making fans think that he's possibly going to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And if he did, would you be okay with that? Because I think that'd be pretty cool, because I think it would give Ryback an opportunity to learn the Japanese style. On top of his crazy strength, that could make a really good wrestler right there. The Randy Orton profile update shenanigans, that's what we're gonna call it. On the WWE website, if you go to the superstar list, you go under your favorite superstar. You clicked on Randy Orton. So instead of it taking to his profile, shows his bio, championships he's won, his height, age, where he's from, it takes you right back to the main list of all the WWE superstars. This got a lot of people speculating that Randy Orton was probably leaving the company, and you know how bad that would be. Think about the main eventers right now: Roman, AJ, Rollins, Cena, Orton. Three of those guys I just mentioned are not even in the company right now. They need Randy Orton. He's not going anywhere, but he's not coming back anytime soon, because along with that, his rehab for his shoulder is going very slow, and he's not expected to be back at the Performance Center until July. So that means most likely we're not going to see Randy Orton ever hit an RKO until maybe October. And the biggest thing that happened in wrestling this week is they pulled out their duster and pulled a whole Danny Tanner on the roster, because they started cleaning everything. 8 WWE superstars were released today, including one woman superstar. I think that's what they call them now. Are they just WWE superstars? Are they women superstars? Or are they just WWE women? We have Wade Barrett, Alex Riley, Zeb Coulter, Santino Marella, Hornswoggle, El Torito, Alex Riley, and Cameron. Now, almost a handful of these guys have all made their statements about how they left WWE already today. And you can go look at that, and if you follow them on Twitter, just go look at it. And I'm not gonna link their Twitters, because that's a lot of links I gotta look up. I don't want to do that. Wade Barret, who we all know was leaving in June, but he put on Twitter, and I think like he wrote it on notes and then he just screenshot that, put it on Twitter. It's cool, we can all read, right? Is that he was already going to be leaving in June, but it was a couple weeks, but WWE management and Wade Barret came to a conclusion that he could get released today. And it's really sad to hear, because as much as, you know, you might go on Twitter and you might just criticize these guys every now and then, it's like, here's a joke about Zack Ryder's career. You know he's not fired, but I mean, at this point, we're all just hating Zack Ryder. Wins the title, loses the title. Now he's on Superstars. A good majority of the wrestlers have already made accounts that you can go book them on. If you're a promoter watching this, I guess you can go book them. Or you got bar mitzvah, a birthday party. I think that's what bookdow@gmail.com is for. And it's gotten to the point that Hornswoggle and Zeb Coulter have both been booked for the next GFW Global Force Wrestling run by Jeff Jarrett show. And alongside, if you're going to that show, Booker T is going to be there. So there's a very good reason to go, because Hornswoggle, who's now going under the name of Swoggle, which I like a lot because I think that sounds funny. And we have Zeb Coulter, who is just amazing. He's been there for so long, and it's sad to see him go. And that just about wraps up this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Come back every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock for the whole entire highlights in the week professional wrestling. I realized I kept this unicorn horn on the entire video after I said New Day, and I am okay with that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Boop.